What's up, guys? It's your girl Deja D, and today I'm here with a Q&A. It is 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why I always film so late, but whatever. So I had I put a poll up on, not a poll, but I put something up on my Instagram story for you all to send me questions, and you guys came through. Be sure to follow me on my social media so you all can get a chance to, you know, interact with all my content, my Twitter, my Instagram, Snapchat. I don't really be on Snapchat. I delete the app every opportunity that it tells me I need storage, so I delete the app a lot, but you can follow me on there as well. But mostly Instagram and Twitter is what I be on, so be sure to follow me on those if you want to be able to get the chance like this to, you know, ask me some questions and everything. So we're just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna try to answer as many as I can, and I just feel like I've gained so many new subscribers and I want you all to get to know me. A lot of y'all watch my college videos and, you know, my makeup videos, my hair videos, and you don't really know me like that. So we're gonna try to dive into these questions so you all can get to know me. So the first question is, how many tattoos do I have and what does my tattoo say? So I only have one tattoo, and it's this one that you all always see. I don't know if my elbow's not ashy, but it's this one that you all always see, and it just says, we may encounter many defeats, but we may not be girl, you cannot be messing up on your tattoo. We may encounter many defeats, but we may not, wait, what does it say? We may encounter many defeats, but we must, yeah, we may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. Wow, that's really bad that I messed up so hard. I'm a little tired, so I'm gonna use that as my excuse. The next question is, what is my major? I say this a lot in my videos, but my major is psychology and my minor is journalism. A lot of people be like, oh, I thought your major would have been like broadcast journalism, stuff like that. My major at first was actually psychology pre-med. I'm actually way happier now that I've switched to psychology with journalism as a minor. It's just way better for me. I'm not good at psychology and biology and all those hard math, so pre-med was just not for me. I would have flunked out of college. So yes, this is a lot better. I love to write. I love to do all of that different type of stuff. The next question is, where did I get my YouTube name from? So my YouTube name is Deja D. That's like the business name, like me. That's what I go by. I just be like, hi, it's your girl Deja D. Hey, it's your girl Deja D. My Instagram name is Deja D. My Twitter name Deja D. Everything is just Deja D. Except for my blog, it's Deja's Daily Dose. But and it's DDD, Deja's Daily Dose. But my actual name is Deja Dotson. So I just took the D from my last name and like added it to my first name. I originally wanted to just be Deja, like I just wanted to go by Deja, but I just felt like that's just a little plain, so I was like Deja D. Hey y'all, it's your girl Deja D, instead of hey, it's your girl Deja, like hey, it's your girl Deja D. Like, I don't know, I made Deja D my name, and then, you know, I kind of think that Deja looks a lot better, like as far as just like branding, just like straight Deja. On my Twitter, my name is just straight Deja, and I think my Instagram, I'm not sure, but my Instagram is probably like Deja D, but my Twitter is just straight Deja. I just think it's 4 and 4, I don't know, like, you know, it looks good setting up, so whatever. But my name is Deja Dotson, so I just took the D from my last name and put it in my first name. The next question I have is, how did I get into makeup? I honestly can't tell you like 100% how. I think it was more so like YouTube. I was really always into like hair and makeup. I was actually into hair before I was into makeup. It was just a lot easier for me to get makeup than hair. Hair is expensive, so I used to wear a lot of synthetic wigs at first, but even to this day I still don't really purchase hair that often, just because I'm a girl that love to save coins. And that's another reason why I got into hair and makeup, is because I knew how much that's why I started working when I was 14, and it was because I wanted to start doing, like, learning how to do hair and makeup. And my mom and dad was not about, they support everything that I do, but like as far as like fake hair, fake makeup, and doing makeup and doing hair and stuff like that, they supported me to a certain extent, but not really like if you want to go out and buy that, like you want to do that, you got to go buy that yourself. So I started working, so I would be able to purchase those type of things, and I would go and get synthetic wigs and play around with those, and you know, get makeup and start doing my YouTube videos on my phone and everything. So yeah, that's kind of how I got into the whole hair and makeup situation. So someone asked, how have you seen yourself grown through your entire YouTube journey? So I started YouTube when I was in like 8th or 7th grade, and I wasn't really taking it serious. I was just like doing little videos here and there. I mean, every now and then, like I said, just my last question, I was always into like beauty and stuff, so I would do like Bantu knot outs and like just do it real quick and then show y'all how it came out and like upload it on YouTube. And I would do that on like my tablet. This was before I had my iPhone, so I would do it on like my tablet and stuff. I did like little clips. I can't like remember like every single video I did, but I used to do like videos like that. They're all deleted now. The oldest video on my channel is like a get to know me tag or something like that. But I used to do videos like, you know, little things like a little braid out, little makeup looks and everything like that. So just from then and to now, I could see like how much I've grown as far as like technique, skill in the beauty world. And I've also seen how much my confidence has been boosted. When I first started doing YouTube, like I'll say around my high school years, it wasn't until the end of my senior year or like the middle of my senior year that I got comfortable with doing YouTube for real. And even like in the beginning of pre-college, I didn't really like to do too much on YouTube as well, because I was just always super shy. Like I'm very outgoing to a certain point. I was never the type of person that was like, hey, want to subscribe to my channel? Like, yeah, I do YouTube. I was always super shy. I never wanted to pull out the camera and vlog. It's weird because I'm outgoing but like super shy at the same time, and a lot of people don't believe that I'm shy, but I honestly, and this might not be shy, I might just be intimidated and get nervous and lack confidence in certain aspects or certain you know, certain social settings. But I did not want to I thought people would think I was champ, and I just really wasn't confident in my work. Like, and then I was also scared because not scared, but like I didn't want people to, you know, look up my channel and see that I didn't really have a lot of subscribers. I don't know why. I was just such a little punk. I just didn't want people to see how many subscribers I'm like. I didn't want them to judge me. I didn't want anybody to look at my videos, because I actually like really took time in my videos, really edit them up, and like I really worked hard on them. And it's kind of like you treat it like your baby, and you don't want people to think your baby is ugly. You don't want people to judge your baby in a negative way. So I didn't really want to tell anybody I was doing them. And when I was in school and I would do vlogs, I would just show little clips instead of the whole thing. So my vlogs would be like very halfway. Oh, come on now, ring light, don't do that. So yeah, I was just always really nervous to show people like my work. I didn't want nobody to like see what I was doing. I would just do videos in the comfort of my home, upload them. And it sounds really crazy because it's like, Deja, how did you want people to subscribe to your channel, and how did you expect your channel to blow up if you not promoting yourself and everything like that? So I really just wanted strangers. Like, if it was going to blow up, it was going to be because of strangers at that point. It was not going to be because anybody around me seen it. People around me would have just had to figure it out after a while. Like, once I would have hit a big number, then they would have just peeped through, or they would have seen me on their homepage. But I wasn't telling anybody. I wasn't recording. They'd be like, oh, you vlogging, you doing all of it, that's dope. And it wasn't until like a certain amount of people started seeing it and like thinking it was cool, till I was just like, all right, cool, I'ma just record. Like, my mom used to tell me all the time, Deja, just people like seeing themselves on camera, put them on camera, they're gonna want to see it. But like my prom and graduation videos, when I was getting all my like schoolmates and stuff in it, and they ended up watching it, and the videos did really good. Then I was like, okay, bet, I'm about to start vlogging. Then when I went to pre-college, I was still a little shy, but I was vlogging them at the parties and stuff. And then people who were coming to my school in the fall semester that didn't come to pre-college, they all loved the videos. They loved being able to see Hampton and like the kids in their class and everything like that. They loved my mukbangs and everything, and a lot of people from campus knew me from my videos and everything like that. So it all worked out. And another thing, just to touch on that, I am a very I need to see people in person. I don't really do internet friends really good. And the reason I decided to say this is because after a lot of my Hampton videos, a lot of people DM me as far as upcoming freshmen. I love answering questions. I love doing all of that, and I don't want to sound big-headed at all because I'm very humble. I don't think I'm a superstar. No way at all. Like, I'm the most humblest person ever. But it's really hard for me because I experienced this when I went to school in the fall, where a lot of people was like, hey, we watch your videos, and I don't want to say it in a mean way, but you're watching me, I'm not watching you, and I don't remember faces at all. Like, you know how some people be like, I remember faces, I don't remember names. I don't remember names or faces. So, you know, a lot of people will come up to me and they'll be like, oh, we were the girls who was DMing you, stuff. I need to like connect two and two together. If we don't DM every day or have a personal relationship to where I'm really telling you stuff, like, you can ask me questions all you want in the DMs and everything like that, but I still look at that as a DM relationship. I open up, like, if you guys send me questions or whatever, I'm going to answer them like we cool. Like, I'm going to tell you everything. And I hope, like, during the fall semester, I really get to connect with you all. And I just wanted to put this little disclaimer out there because I don't want it to be to where, oh, Deja thinks she's all that, she didn't even acknowledge me, I swear to God, I love all of y'all. I appreciate everybody's support. It's just, I just can't connect the faces and everything like that. If you come up to me and you tell me to watch my videos and everything, I'm gonna be the nicest person ever. I'm gonna love it and everything, but just please do not expect me to know exactly who is who. And it's so many people who have been DMing me and everything like that, and I just want y'all to know that I really support, and I mean, I really appreciate you all doing that. It's just, I need that type of connection. I'm a more, I take relationships serious, and for me to say I really know somebody and really connect with them on that level, I need to really meet with you. What is my dream job? So the reason I take YouTube so serious is because this is what's building my platform. My dream job is to get my psychology degree and become like a really big motivational speaker. And I'm not going to be like your conventional type of motivational speaker talking about everything like that. I really want to get in and encourage like young African American girls, young girls in general, boys as well, but mostly girls, because I just want everybody to feel confident in their own way. I'm still personally learning and working on my brand. It's really hard for me because I just really work hard, and I want to make sure that what I want to do is being portrayed, and that every single thing I do is like visually coming off the correct way. I'm going to be working on my blog, like ideas and everything, because I felt like it was kind of getting like, it wasn't true to me as far as posting just quotes. It wasn't fun, it wasn't different, it was getting to be like all the rest of the motivational quote blogs. I wasn't making original content on there anymore, so I just kind of stopped until I could get in the right state of mind and really put out stuff that I'm super proud of. I wasn't proud of what I was doing, so I'm not going to put out stuff that I'm not proud of. So hopefully that will be back out by the 1 year anniversary of my blog. So hopefully in the next few weeks, once school is over, I could really focus on that. I'm done school next week, so hopefully during the end of next week, I'm able to really sit and think about what kind of content I want to put on my blog. But as far as my dream job, I want to be like I want to be like Iyanla Vanzant, but different. Like, we're not going to be fixing people's lives on TV and doing all that crazy stuff. We may get on TV fixing people's lives, but it's not going to be like hers, like as far as family, relationships, you know, your inner self. It's going to be more so like, I love like transforming, like making what you feel in the inside be able to be portrayed on the outside. Like for me, when I wasn't confident, that wasn't me. That wasn't the Deja who I knew she could have been. Once I built my confidence, I was able to wear the makeup, wear the hair, really express who I am. And that's what I want to kind of get my journey to be. I want to write a book. I want to do all of this, all of these different type of things. So yeah, my brand, that's why I take YouTube really, really serious. It's not just a hobby for me. It's not just something to get a coin or anything like that. A coin is very much nice, very much needed, because I work really hard on this. But it's really to get that platform. It's really to get my name out there. I want to be able to say, hey, it's Deja D. I'm hosting an event, a girls' dinner or a girls' brunch to talk about self-love, motivation, and everything like that. And people want to come because it's Deja D. She has this platform. She has this big following. So that's why I take my YouTube serious. That's why I take my Instagram serious. And I'm glad that you all see this. And I'm documenting my journey, documenting my you know, my work, and I hope that it's motivating somebody out there to work hard on whatever you're doing. Have you ever had a near-death experience? So I kind of thought about this question before I did it, and I can't think of any near-death experience. However, I can't think of an experience where I thought I was losing my mind. I want to do a whole story time on that because it happened earlier this year. I believe it happened earlier this year, and I was doing something I had no business doing, and I no longer plan on, you know, doing that anymore. But yeah, I definitely like did something, and I thought I was going crazy. I was out of my right state of mind for like probably like 5 days, and I went to the doctor and I was fine. They told me I was probably just stressed and everything like that, but I definitely was freaking out. I would cry all the time. Nobody believed me. I was like mentally going through it, and I thought I don't know what it came from. And it happened like it lasted 5 days, and then it went away, and then it came back for like another 2 or 3 days. But when it came back the next 2 or 3 days, I wasn't really as panicky as I was the last time. But the first time that it happened, I was going crazy, and I want to do like a whole story time about that, just sharing my experience a little bit more. But yes, I definitely had like a really, really crazy reaction to something, and yeah, I thought I was going crazy. I was freaking out. I was crying so much. And literally, when you're going through something like that, nobody really, they can't see anything wrong with you. And then what was going on with me was just mental. Like, I was still able to function. I just felt like I wasn't present. Like, I could see everything that's going on. I knew I was touching stuff, but I couldn't feel me touching stuff. Like, I'll be in the shower and I see, the reason I knew what I was doing is I could see it with my eyes. I just can't feel myself. And I would like do stuff, like I type on my phone, grab stuff, open doors, but I never felt anything. Like, if I could go like this, I know it's supposed to hurt, I'm hitting myself, but I couldn't feel it. It was just a lot, and I was crying because it was going on for like 5 days, y'all. Like, that's a long time. I was in class and I was just like crying. It was just a lot. So I could do a story time deeper about that, but let's get to the next question. Something you wish you never heard. I'm one of those people that, like, I know this is real cliche, but I think everything happens for a reason. I'm kind of glad because I don't know what I wish I never heard. That's really hard. I don't know. Maybe a super bad song. I don't know. I can't think of anything I wish I never heard. I kind of like everything that happens. I believe it happens for a reason, and it's nothing that I wish I never heard because it probably helped me out in some sort of way. Unless it was like some irrelevant stuff. Like, I guess something I wish I never heard was like negative comments about something that I'd never cared about, because I've gotten to the point where like opinions don't matter. Like, certain opinions don't matter to me, and sometimes people just be saying their little statements or however they feel, and I just don't care about it. So that's something I guess I wish I never heard. So what are my opinions on dating in college? Do what you do. Yeah, I've never been the type of person to like look for a relationship. If it happens, it happens. But for me, I think after my last relationship, I was like, okay, I need at least one like full year doing me, or at least one full college semester of me doing me, because girls need fun. And I ain't saying like no hoe stuff, like doing anything like that, but when you're in a relationship, it's kind of like you watching what you do, watching what you say, watching where you go, doing things like that. And you kind of want to live that college experience. And I'm not saying sleeping around with people, but just not having nobody on your back. You want to be able to go to parties as you please, do your homework as you please, stay up as late as you please, go to sleep whenever you want to. Like me, I haven't talked to nobody, I haven't done nothing, and my phone don't be going off for nobody but my friends and my family. No boys, no none of that. So that is so good. I love being able to just roll over and go to sleep without having to tell anybody good night. So my opinions is to do what you want. If you one of those people that like to be fiending for a boyfriend, like you just need one of those people, do you, sis. That ain't me. I don't like hearing that type of stuff. It's actually kind of cringy to me, so please don't try to talk to me about your boy problems. But yeah, I just say have fun. Don't take it too serious. Although college is adults, they still be acting like high schoolers sometimes, so I wouldn't get too serious about it. Yeah, these niggas still for everybody. What are my favorite top 5 songs? Okay, so I can't think of the order, but Ain't Equal by Megan Thee Stallion, PTSD, Pop Smoke, She Gotta Think, Pop Smoke, Candy, Doja Cat. Damn. Ding. One more song. I think of one more song. I'm gonna say No Idea, Don Toliver. I don't know. I needed a chill song. Ooh, no, Travis Scott is one of the top 5. But I'm gonna say No Idea, Don Toliver. Or some more Lucky Days. How old am I and when is my birthday? I'm 18 years old and my birthday is July 23rd. So I'm about to be 19. Hopefully I don't have a quarantine birthday by the end of July. We should be off lockdown. Please. Next question we have is, do you think long distance relationships can work? I personally do think they could work. It just really takes both people on both ends to have an understanding and to want to make it work. I ain't gonna talk too much about that, but if both people don't want to make it work, and if both people are mature enough to talk about what they want in the relationship, then it's not gonna work. I know a lot of people who like do long distance relationships, and you know, you just gotta be honest, and you just gotta have that trust. If you don't trust your person, or you just not honest with yourself, like sometimes it's nice to say it's gonna work, baby, and we're gonna do what we need to do. But if you know you're one of those people who need your person right there beside you, then you can't do it. I'm not one of those people who like Of course, I'm gonna miss you when you're not there, and I'm gonna wish that you were there to like hold my hand, do certain things. But I'm not one of those type of people, especially if we have FaceTime and stuff. I could visit you and everything, because hopefully you're not going super far. But I'm not one of those people who like will die without physical touch. I've also never was gone from my person for over a month, because I will always visit. So if you want to make it work, y'all could visit, y'all could FaceTime, y'all do what y'all gotta do. But if both people aren't into it, and if both people cannot be honest about what's going on, then it's not gonna work. So you just gotta have that type of communication. You just gotta be honest on what y'all willing to do and what y'all willing to expect and everything like that. So yeah, we could talk more about that later, but that's how I feel. I do think that they go work. What is my favorite food? So ice cream. Oh my god, so I'm on this diet right now, and I have not had no ice cream. I haven't had no sweets. Dang, I have not had no type of sweets, but I love ice cream. Ice cream is my favorite food. It's my guilty pleasure. But if it's birthday cake flavor ice cream, y'all, that'll do it for me. I do not care. Birthday cake flavor ice cream, that's my favorite. If not birthday cake, then cookies and cream. That's top tier to my heart. But food, I would say I really like salads, and that's really like ooh, but I love a fried chicken salad. That is the best thing ever. I love burgers. I love wings, boneless wings, because I like to eat them with a fork. That's really like bougie, but I love to eat wings with a fork. I like blue cheese, don't at me. It's certain blue cheeses though, you gotta have the right ones. You gotta have like the little crumble in it. That is the best. Y'all can shut the hell up, I don't care. But yes, those are my favorite foods. Okay, so the last question I'm going to answer is, what is my favorite hairstyle that I've had? And my favorite hairstyle will probably have to be this short purple haircut. It was like periwinkle. That is one of my favorite hairstyles that I've had. Like, y'all, that joint was cute. My favorite hair color was probably platinum blonde, and I want to go back to that color so bad. But my favorite hairstyle was that periwinkle style, and that haircut was just everything. That was my favorite hairstyle. Like, that'll make me want to go back and cut my hair. Like, I might go get some scissors. But yeah. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, and I love you all so much. I'm going to be filming my Would You Rather video tomorrow, so stay tuned for that, and I love you all so much. Bye.